The mother duck was hit by a car and killed instantly. The little ducklings were left alone, lost and scared. They huddled together, chirping pitifully, not knowing what to do. Their cries were heard by a kind-hearted man who happened to be passing by. He looked at the helpless ducklings and felt his heart breaking. He knew that they needed help and that he had to do something. The man carefully picked up the little ducklings and brought them to his garage, where he set up a makeshift nest for them with a soft blanket and a heat lamp. He fed them and cared for them, but he knew that it wasn't enough. Days turned into weeks, and the ducklings grew bigger and stronger. They chirped and quacked and waddled around the garage, exploring their new surroundings. But still, they longed for a mother's love and guidance. One day, the man had an idea. He remembered that there was a pond not too far from his house where ducks often swam and played. He decided to take the ducklings there and see if they could find a new mother. He carefully put the ducklings in a box and drove to the pond. When he arrived, he let them out and watched as they eagerly swam towards the other ducks. But something wasn't right. The other ducks seemed to sense that the little ducklings didn't belong to them, and they ignored them. The man watched as the ducklings huddled together in the corner of the pond, feeling lost and hopeless once again. But then, something miraculous happened. A lone duck swam towards them and started to quack gently. She nudged them with her beak and then swam away, encouraging them to follow. The little ducklings looked at each other, unsure of what to do. But then they decided to take a chance. They followed the lone duck, and she led them to a group of ducks who were playing in the water.